I would first like to thank my parents for being here tonight. I would also like to thank Jim for being such a great guy and letting me come up here even though I just missed the height requirement. I met Jim a couple weeks ago. I walked up to him and said, "Hi, my name's Alex. I'd like to be a comedian. Do you have anything for me?" And he was like, "How about the Irvine Improv?" Immediately, I started having this conversation with myself in my head. Like, inside Alex was like, "Play it cool, Alex. Don't let him know you're nervous." But then outside Alex was like, "That would be really cool." Do you ever have those internal battles with yourself? It happens to me all the time when I'm eating Oreos. I've got like the full box of Oreos on my lap and I crack them open and inside Alex is like, "2 will do." But then outside Alex is like, "Screw that," and I start ripping through them. And I get about like halfway through the box before inside Alex gets all authoritarian and is like, "Drop the Oreos on the ground." And so I do it because I got scared. But then outside Alex just always wins in the end. My roommates hate it when I drop Oreos on the ground. I live with this elderly couple. They're in their 60s. And they're pretty cool for the most part. But the lady gets a little nosy sometimes, and I'm just like, "Get off my back, Mom!" But seriously, my mom is so nosy. There's this permanent dent in the blind in my brother's room, and I was like, "What is that from?" And then one day I was like, "Oh my God, you can see everything from here." This one time I was out in my car smoking weed with my brother and some of my friends, and my mom was looking through the blinds, on the phone with my sister, who was texting us saying, "What are they doing out there? They're in the car, but they're not going anywhere." And then we got out of my car and moved to my friend's car to be more comfortable, and she's like, "Now they're in Joe's car, but they're still not going anywhere." It's like, seriously. This one time, my girlfriend came over to dump me. I should probably start saying ex-girlfriend. It's getting a little creepy. But anyways, she comes over to dump me, and then there's my mom, signature position, looking through the blinds, on the phone with my sister, going, "Don't tell anybody, but I think she's here to break up with them. Yeah." And you know, her request to not tell anybody didn't really work, as it usually doesn't. Because by the time I walked in the house, there were all these texts and phone calls from my family, like offering their condolences on my breakup. I can just picture my mom when I leave for work in the morning, going through my stuff while on the phone with my sister, like with one of my shirts in her hands, going, "Yeah, Erica, he's getting so fat. All his buttonholes are stretched out." I know that that's what she would say because that's what she says to me. She's one of those moms that'll say, "You're getting really fat. Eat some cake." Then she probably says something like, "It's probably all the Oreos." Thank you.